Good evening, Forever family, friends, and partners. I would like to welcome everybody to Forever webinar. Today is July 30th, 2020, 9 p.m. New York time. And can you imagine that today is almost end of July, one more day to go, and it will be 7 months of unbelievable historical 2020. But we have to move forward, and our agenda for today to hear success story, one of my very good partners and friend with Forever Living Products. I hope, Isaac, please confirm that you could see Nina's pictures on the screen.
Yes, I can.
And you could hear me, no problem, right?
Yes.
Excellent, and thank you for your help and assistance, Isaac.
You're welcome.
All right, let me tell you just a little bit about Nina, then we will continue. We established our friendship and connection first by media. It was, I cannot imagine, it was over 13 years ago, 2008, in May. We built friendship, relationship, like partners, like friends. I built my trust, then invite Nina to join Forever. She accomplished level of senior manager, car bonus qualifier, chairman bonus, very valuable and prestige level of Eagle manager. We traveled together to Sardinia. And now she is doing business 13 years plus. So I'm going to unmute Nina's microphone and she is going to share with you guys her unbelievable, challenging story. And I'm glad that we have a very good company today of Forever business owners. And I could tell you without hesitation that Nina has the most challenging, the most difficult situation to start her business in Forever Living Products. So Nina, I am going to unmute your microphone. Please go ahead. Your microphone is unmuted. And a little bit housekeeping. Nina, don't mute your microphone, please. I'm asking everybody, do not touch mute button. If you have any questions, if you would like to participate, just you have on your panel on your right hand, you have a panel with a little icon of the little hand. Click on this icon and I will unmute your microphone later on. But on the meantime, do not touch mute button. Everybody is muted by default. Nina, please go ahead, speak up.
Hello, do you hear me?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Okay, hi Alex, hi friends and partners of Forever Living Products. And today I would like to share my success story with you. I met Alex in media in 2008. And he invited me to develop international business with him with Forever Living. But I said no, because at that time I was poor and tired and sick. And but he explained me about what company do. And he sent me information to read. And finally, when I looked through the information, I discovered maybe it could help me to fix my health problems. I had serious health problems with my joints. I barely moved. And from June of 2008 till August 2008, I started walking again. And I was so happy to get my health back. So I decided to look closer and how could I help other people to be healthy. And Alex sent me information, and every day we call each other, and I had a lot of questions. First of all, I was living in a small village where was only 2,500 people, and most of people was Amish. And when I fixed myself with a wonderful natural product of Forever Living, neighbors start asking me how I did it. And I talked to Alex, and I was wondering how could I share my experience because my English was so poor. And he said, "Don't tell anybody till you learn a system." And I start learning a system, and he sent me information, and every day he was talking about this information. And finally, I start putting people on my list with whom I could share my experience. And Alex told me you could put on your list many people that you knew before, during all your life. And most of people, of course, I knew in my past life before I moved to United States. And because at that time I knew only 3 Russian-speaking ladies. And with help of Alex, because I hadn't much experience, I start selling my sponsor Alex. I start selling his information about him, how he did it. And we had several 3-way calls with my 3 friends in the United States. And I discovered it's easy, it's not difficult, and I could learn it. And step by step, I learned all system. But anyway, when I had problems, when I had questions, I call Alex and he helped me. And this business is very simple, but sometimes not easy because we need to forget all our experience with our previous jobs, with our previous knowledge, what did we learn before, and only use knowledge of our sponsors. It's called duplication. And when I discovered about duplication, it's become more easy for me, because if I use something from myself, system didn't work. And all the time when I met new person, I talked to Alex before. What could I say? What will I do? Will you help me with this? Or this person asked me such a questions. Please help me out how or with answers. So when with every new person, I first of all I talk to my sponsor, and it's helped me. And finally, when I became assistant supervisor, when I had 2 case credits of my personal orders, I discovered I get more discount. So, and later when I became supervisor, I get more discount. So assistant manager, more discount. And when I became a manager, I discovered that here I'm a manager, and my business I could develop in many countries. When I start do business with Forever Living, it only 125 countries was open for international business. And when I start developing my business in different countries, and every year it was more and more countries involved in the Forever Living business. And now over 165 countries around the globe involved in this business. And it's became kind of not actually business, it's my lifestyle, because I love products, I love helping people, I love travel, because Alex told me, if you would like to become a successful person, you need to have a dream. And my first dream was just helping many people. And later I changed my dream. I had a dream to travel to different countries and have my own car. And my dreams came true. And once upon a time, Alex told me, Nina, you cannot imagine where you are could be if you will still develop your business. And I was thinking what he's talking about. And I remember when we met with Alex in Sardinia, Italy, and I remind him what did he told me. And he said, now you understand what kind of business is it? What business open so many your dreams. And now I'm just thinking about if I could say no to Alex, where could I be? Because now such a situation with COVID-19, and if I could just do a regular job, I could lose a lot of money. And with Forever Living business, I just stay home and continue developing my international business and continue getting money, just sharing my experience with other people. It's so wonderful business, and I met so many people that decide to join my business and helping others. And if we helping others, we getting more money, we getting better income, and we could support the families just meeting people in social media. Like now we cannot go on the streets, we cannot meet people personally and talk to them. It's such a wonderful situation to us, just stay home and keep working. So, and finally, I'm a senior manager now, and I met wonderful lady from Brooklyn, New York, and I actually met several people from Brooklyn, New York, because my sponsor lives in Brooklyn, New York, and he could help me from there. I could talk to my people by phone, but he invites so many people that I found in Brooklyn, New York, to his house, and he had meeting with them, and it's so good to have such a knowledgeable sponsor that helping me on a distance. And again, duplication help a lot of people that I find, because if they do duplication, they had a success like me. And I met Helen Osipov from Brooklyn, and she decided to look closer to this business. And Alex helped her with um, information about product and business. And finally, she became a manager. So we could, with our duplication system, help so many people. And as many people we help, as our life becoming better and better. So, and here is a picture of me and my manager, Helen Osipov. And we became very good friends. And she's such a wonderful lady, and she loves to help others. So, and I would like to hear to say several words about that.
You make it very short story, very, very short. You could share much more with people. Okay, before she's going to, can you see picture of you,
Yeah.
Nina, and Helen on the screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to ask you a question. as an organizer and your sponsor, what was the most challenging situation for you from this year, from 2008 up to the moment when you accomplish very good level of manager? What was the most challenging part of the business?
Uh, First of all, I was scared because I'm shy person, and I was thinking, how could I talk to people about the business, even with help of my sponsor, because it's new business for me, and I hadn't any clue how could I do that. And finally, when with my sponsor help, I heard how he do that. Anyway, most difficult moments for me was talk to people. I was scared of questions. I was scared even give a call, and I was scared of if person asked me a question and I couldn't answer to him. So it was kind of, I was afraid even phone. But finally, I discovered as many times I talked to strangers, as many knowledge I'm getting. So I think just talk to people was most difficult for me.
Okay, thanks a lot. You know, while you share this information or your what happened with you since 2008, I remember the situation when you tried to make a connection with some person, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the same day or next day, something was wrong with your computer. And you called me and you said that you have some problem with computer, and this person told you, you see, I warn you, when you make a connection with the people and special from New York, he did something to your computer. Do you remember this story? Please share more specific details. How was it? And
Yeah, I had one lady, and I talked to her that I involved in such a business, and I asked her, "Would you like to talk to the person from New York?" And she said, "Yeah, why not?" And when we had a three-way call, and she listening, she was polite, and nothing was wrong with her. But later, after a three-way call, she called me and she said, "Are you crazy? Why why you involve me to why you try to involve me to this strange business, this guy from Brooklyn, New York? You don't know people in New York such a crazy, and they could just tell you something wrong, and you such a trusting person, you cannot do that." And information he sent it to me, it crashed my computer memory. So me and my husband tried to fix our computers, but it's nothing helped. So just stop talking to him, stop to contact him. You will see later I'm right, and you just want to uh, contact him. Just stop do that.
I don't remember. She was a Russian speaking or not Russian speaking lady?
Yeah, she was Russian speaking. First of all, when I
So
started developing
it's
my
even worse.
yeah, when I started developing my business, I just talked to Russian speaking people because I couldn't, develop business in English. So
So that's another perfect example what kind of people we could expect different. We should not expect something unusual. People could develop whatever they wish to. It's unbelievable. It's impossible to predict anything at all. All right, let's move on. So you would like to Helen to say a couple of words or share your memories about this situation. Helen, are you ready? I'm going to unmute your microphone. It's already unmuted.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much, my my sponsor with lots of courage she's wonderful, and she just explores the world, and whatever obstacles come to her, she just jumps over. She's wonderful. You know, it just brings lots of emotions when I remember how I started, because Nina found me on classmates, Russian classmates site, and she just wanted to be a friend, and it was very nice. And I saw her wonderful picture. I saw a beautiful lady in Ukrainian um, mm, like clothes, and she said, "Do you like to help people?" I said, "Yes," because she saw my picture, and we started exchanging letters. And one day she said, uh, "Do you like? How do you think? Is it okay if you help people and get some money?" I said, "Yes." And because she shared that her friend lives in Brooklyn, Alex, and she said, "Could you call this number and you speak with my friend?" And I called him. He was very busy, but we met, and Alex showed me one video, short video about aloe vera. And when I saw what aloe does to our gastrointestinal tract, I got hooked up. And I saw, oh boy, I could help lots of people, because many people don't take care of themselves. And that was my main idea, to help people. And Alex started educating me, sending lots of information. I was reading until 3 a.m. in the morning. Nina was sending me, and we kept in touch every day. Nina was like guiding me like a mom. When the baby starts walking, mommy always helps against like some walking problem, but she was guiding me and helping me. It was amazing process. And also uh, we were attending our uh, manager school, what our head sponsor was using to educate us, because we were actually training our muscles, how to speak with people, how to find who is ours, who is not ours. And like lots of people are shy. I could speak with anybody, but talking about business was like closing my mouth too. And like when you train that way, you become fearless, because you just live in this world like a fish lives in water, and everything becomes naturally. It's our lifestyle to help people. And I always remember that phrase what Alex told us, uh, that this is only the business where you could earn lots of money, help lots of people, have lots of fun, and it just makes sense. And when you use that phrase, when you have like bad day, it just comes to your head, and you just still carry on, because uh, this is something for you, our fulfillment. Our life needs to be filled with something, and that something always brings you to that place where you want to be with whatever you want to do. And I think I'm blessed, because I met wonderful people on my forever way, and with this like learning experience and lots of fun. And also one thing, I was like amazed when we first time in August 2010 we met in Denver. We were like in the hotel, and we came to the room, and I found out that the ladies who came to that room, they were from Nina's downline, like from Nina's team, and they never met before. Nina met us in Denver at first time after several months of working with us, and it was like a family reunion, and we were so happy together. Thank you, my sponsors, Nina, Alex, Boris, everybody, Lilichka, that we finally met in Forever Living world. Thank you.
Thanks, Helen, very much. There are different picture on the screen right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a Nina on a different scenario with the horse and with the Ralph Keep and his wife, forever business owner number one of the rally. It's a beautiful present from my sponsor to Nina, Boris Mizheritsky. He created this collage for Nina as a gift. Okay, let's move on. I prepared some very short, but one of my favorite video I would like to share with you. And what do you see on the screen right now?
It's I think Hawaii.
Oh, okay, let's go. Let's watch this video. Excellent. By the way, this is a picture of Hawaii, and there are our sponsor, Boris and Irina Mizheritsky on Hawaii Beach. So let's watch this video. It will be different people from different countries. Let's go.
Congratulations, you are a new Forever business owner.
You're excited and a little nervous? Maybe you're having second thoughts or doubts.
What have you got yourself into? Perhaps you're not really sure about network marketing, or you've heard some bad things.
What will your friends say? Will they avoid you? Will your family think you're crazy?
How will you make a success of this? And where will you find anybody interested in buying these products or even the business?
These thoughts are perfectly natural. Every new distributor has them. I had them.
I had them too.
I had them too.
The most important part of becoming a success at FLP is attitude. The one thing you do have complete control over.
It's being able to smile when somebody says no.
Being willing to try again and again when things don't go your way.
Seeing challenges not as obstacles, but as steps to achieving whatever you want.
That's the kind of people we are, the kind of company you have just joined.
And that's why the life you want is closer today than it was yesterday.
You've taken that first step. This is where your new story begins. So, where does it go from here?
It's up to you. Are you ready to turn your life into a story worth telling?
A story people will want to hear, even copy.
Because if you made up your mind to succeed, you couldn't have picked a better place to do it.
Welcome. Yokoso.
Welcome.
Welcome to Forever Living Products.
Hi, I'm Greg Mon. I've been a Forever business owner for more than 20 years, and I'm still very passionate about talking with others about our company and our great products. I'm also president of the company, and I too want to welcome you to the Forever family. Every person you've just seen was once right where you are now, and you wouldn't believe what they've achieved since. But don't take my word for it. Check out some of their stories on foreverliving.com. So what's your story, and what can we do to help you live it? Take the next step now. Forever has millions of stories around the world, and now one of them is yours. Let's make it one to remember, and together we can create greatness.
That's one of my favorite video about Forever Business. Always show this business person who joined Forever Living Products. Always. Okay. What do we see on the screen? Nina and Helen, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So let's move on. Hold on for a second, please. Any questions? Anybody would like to ask any questions? Presenter, please click on the icon and I will unmute your microphone. Okay, 1, 2, anybody else? Lyudmila Semenchik, your microphone is unmuted. Please go ahead. Hold on, please. Lyudmila, I guess you mute yourself.
How about right now?
Go ahead. Please do not touch mute button. I am asking everybody. Please go ahead, speak up.
I know that Nina more than 8 years. It's very interesting that to see the person who not speak English very well and live in an area not a lot of people, a lot of Russian speaking, and definitely everybody afraid to speak with person with a different language, but she did it, and we have see the result. And I'd like to ask the question, for you, what is more productive? How to find the prospect, through the media or personal touch? For you, what is more effective?
When I became assistant supervisor in 2008, I didn't use social media a lot. First of all, I tried to share my experience with my neighbors. So, and most of my neighbors, 2,000 Amish around our town. So they became my first customers. And I remember when they start asking me, oh, you're not limping anymore. Are you healthy again? So what did I do? And when I talked to a local midwife, and she said, maybe you could share your experience with our people. So, and I had a meeting with Amish. And later they start asking me, could you share your experience with such and such a community or such and such a so? And I start just, going from community to community and share my experience. And later of course, I was not only working with Amish, and I start helping my downline to find customers and business partners too, my Russian-speaking downline. And about maybe 5-6 years ago, I started using social media a lot. So, and now, of course, with COVID-19, it's no any possibility to find people just from someplace else. I'm using now only social media and Facebook a lot. So Facebook is my favorite for now source of finding people.
First of all, thank you for a question, Ludmila, and thank you for answer. Please cover what does it mean with midwife. Not everybody knows that, please.
Midwife, it's a lady in the Amish communities that helping people. Maybe it's like maybe like a doctor, local doctor, something like that, and she helping ladies to deliver the babies.
Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, next question, Nadia Ettinger, please go ahead. Okay, hold on for a second, please. I believe you mute yourself, Nadia. Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm asking again, everybody, please do not click on the mute button because it's making me challenge to unmute it. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, everybody. Nina, thank you so much for your presentation and sharing your experience and success story with us. I know Nina for a long time. First time I met in 2009, and it was Sonia presentation. It was presentation about how to use skincare. And I just looking and like how Nina from year to year going up and up and using all her knowledge and power and just always, I know that she was working and still working with Alex Tunitsky a lot. This is what we all need to help our sponsor if we need help. And thank you so much, Nina and Helen, for additional information, for your guys' positive attitudes. Because attitudes, it's the most important how it was telling about it. And Nina, I have a question. You said that you're using Facebook a lot and social media. I'm just wondering, put on your, how do you do? I just like to know what you're doing. We learn it from another, source, but I wanted particular to know how every day you're working and what you present to people, and do you do advertisement, and do you show the products like on your group? Just wanted to know your experience, because I know that you are very successful and really would like to know about it. Thank you, Nina.
Okay, I understand. I work at Facebook differently. Sometimes in the different groups, people asking the questions about how fix joints, for example, because joints, it was my major problem. And I spent so much money and visit several doctors, but doctors couldn't help me. And only with Forever Living products, I fix my joints. So I just share my experience and with people that ask such a questions online. And some people is looking for extra money, for example. So I share my experience about that. Some people looking for jobs from home. Some people looking for possibility, it was before COVID-19, to travel. Or somebody would like to have possibility to buy a car. So it's a different way to invite people to use product or develop a business together. So it's always different. But if you're friendly, if you love people, if you love helping people, you always find a way how to help others. And of course, not everyone just, would like to develop a business or even try product, but it's okay. It's no problem. We have a choices. Some people love to use the doctors, even with side effects. But some people who is open to use natural product, I just happy to help. So we're all different. So it's wonderful. It will be difficult for me if everybody could say, Nina, help me. I would like to use a product and I would like to develop a business. I hadn't time for all these, people if everybody would like to do that. So, and I'm developing my business between my cooking, my washing, my cleaning, my homework. Sometimes it's so kind of funny for me when Alex telling about, oh, Nina is so. I just woman that sit home and do everything what I need to do, and business is my my hobby.
Oops, sorry, I did not unmute my microphone. Thank you for question and thank you for detailed answer, Nina. Isaac Gelbinovich, your microphone is unmuted. Please go ahead.
Good evening, everybody. And I had a very interesting question, but Alex beat me to it. So I have another question for you, Ninочка. Tell us about your biggest success story, please.
Hi, Isaac, and thank you for your question. I think my biggest success story is when I get car bonus. because before I was using my ex-husband car. It was so difficult to wait for him when he'll come in, and I could use a car and go share my experience with other people. And finally, when I get a car bonus, I went to car dealer store and find a car of my dream. So, and I was so happy. I couldn't believe that I could do that. So for 3 years, company will pay for my car, and I think it's one of the biggest my success. And second, probably when I start flying to other countries and I start travel, maybe so.
Thank you.
Thank you for a very good question, Isaac. I'm sorry I bit you, but I didn't mean to. Okay, anybody else would like to ask questions? Please go ahead. All right, I did not see any hands. Okay, anybody else? No, I didn't see it. I welcome everybody to ask a question, to raise your, I almost know everybody except two person. Pastor Campbell, I don't know who are you, but you're welcome to join us and to ask any question. And Olga Yoder is a new Nina's downline assistant supervisor. Welcome to the family. Congratulations on your accomplishment. Helen, I will unmute your microphone in a second, please. Oh, you already lower your hand. You change your mind?
Oh, do you hear me?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell became assistant supervisor today because we finished ordering products and we needed exactly a certain amount of CC, and it was, I even couldn't believe my eyes when we ordered the product, and it was exact amount of CCs today.
Congratulations to
Yes.
Mr. Campbell and to you and to Nina and to me and
Yes.
everybody else. Congratulations, welcome to the family, and
Yes.
welcome and congratulations on the accomplishment. Go ahead,
Yes.
Helen. I'm sorry, I got
Yes.
overexcited too.
No, that I said to Mr. Campbell, I think it's a good sign. I think you are chosen. And he said, I believe so. Because it's very rarely when you order the product and it was exactly like number to number. I couldn't believe we checked it like several times, but it was what we saw. And it was very it's heartwarming when somebody decided to do that step. And as you, Alex, once said, that teacher always happier than their pupil or their, like, your team member in accomplishing something. Teacher always twice happier, right?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Because they didn't see the potential 100% yet.
Mm-hmm.
Even 50%. They didn't know about potential. They could not feel it. I'm overexcited because I know it's just a very, very good beginning. Congratulations again. Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you, Helen.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody else? Okay, let's move on. I follow Greg's advice. Nina, again, thank you very much. And I see on the list our first manager, Raisa Chaus. I know she warned me. She told me that, by the way, I would like to share with everybody that on June 19, our first manager, Raisa Chaus from New Jersey, she joined Forever in 2004, and she accomplished level of manager in 4.5 months, and she became a senior manager before we became a senior manager. And now she is a triple grandmother on duty. She's handled her grandson today, and on June 19, she got a third grandson. So congratulations to Raisa and to her family on 3 grandsons. So she told me if I would be able to talk, I will raise my hand, but not, I will be on a mute mode. Okay, let's move on. I follow Rex's advice. And I always remember that he said a long time ago, if you do FLP business and you don't have fun, you're doing something wrong. So I prepare something for you. I just need a confirmation that you would be able to see on the screen. Isaac, what do you see on the screen, please?
I see two young people.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's play video. Watch it very carefully. It's a very funny video. Just watch it.
Keep your eyes shut. Don't peek at the surprise. Who are you talking to? Just be a second. And 3, 2, cheers. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
Wow, is this your car?
Yep. Taxi! Hey! Woo! Okay, today I'm facing my second greatest fear. I heard that. Where's his head? Where's his head? She's moving. Betsy! But here you can. There she. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know how many of you are also afraid of snakes, but I'll have you face your fear as well. Wesley, get it off me. Never face your fears.
Okay.
In your shirt. Hey, Mom, I'm at work. You can't call me here. Okay, but did you try plugging it in? Well, then try to reset it. Just take out the router. I gotta go. Mom, you there? No! No! Okay, so I'll trade you 2 chocolates for, that. Give me that. Like it is. Okay, fine. Deal. Brown one. Yeah. Here you go, Mike. Happy Halloween.
I hope you like it and you smile. Okay, any other questions? Any ideas? Isaac, go ahead. Your microphone is unmuted. And Nadia Hetinger too. Hold on. Isaac first.
It's not a question. It's basically an idea that just I kind of got it during the presentation. Nina mentioned Helen as her manager, as her friend, and Helen had a chance to say a few words, but I would like to hear more of Helen's story, maybe in one of the future webinars. How about that?
Wow, that's a great idea. Thank you, Helen. You are on hook right now. Very good, Isaac. I love it. Thanks a lot.
It's just a suggestion, but I think it's a good suggestion.
It's a very good, no, it's not good. It's a very good suggestion. Helen, you have to respond it immediately. You don't have to make a presentation right now or something, but unmute your microphone. Please speak up, Helen.
Okay, but sure, yeah.
Okay, we will work on that. Isaac, great idea. Thank you very much. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Nadia, you will be next one. Nadia, don't mute your microphone, sweetheart. You muted. Go
Alex,
ahead.
to tell you the truth, I didn't touch it on
Okay,
default.
go ahead.
But anyway, my question to Ninочка again. I'm just wondering, Ninочка, when you started to develop, like you found people, you met people, for how long you just hang out with them, talking to them about different something till you started real to go and ask about products or business? For how long it take with you? And what are you talking about, like with people from the beginning? Thank you.
Okay. When I met a person that interested to try product, I give a person information about a product. And when a person became assistant supervisor, I started giving information about business if a person would like to develop a business. And of course, I met every new assistant supervisor with my sponsor, Alex Tunitsky, because it's a duplication system telling us do that. Because if I'm busy, for example, person anytime could call my sponsor Alex, and Alex could help my downline. So it's very important duplicate yourself. And of course, if person tried product and became assistant supervisor, if he is not ready to do business with me now, I always ask, what will be better for you if I could contact you after 3 months, 6 months, or a year? And person could say, like, now I'm busy, of course, 3 months will be okay, or 6 months, or a year. So, and sometimes when I contact person after a year and he said, oh, you still developing your business, it's wonderful, how do you remember about me? Because person didn't know that I put him on a hold in 1 year. So it's always different. And of course, I try to contact new people, and even if person not ready to do business, I try to congratulate with any some what happened. For example, like ladies, I congratulate with 8th of March. Or maybe with birthdays or something else, to show people that they're not forgotten, that I contact a person not only for business, I am normal person, so I remember about birthdays and so. And of course, we need to build a bond, build a bridge between us, first of all. And business will become more easy if person trust me, because same did Alex. First of all, he built trust between us, and I talked to his wife Elvira, and we talk a lot with him, not only about the business and product. And when I met him first time in Phoenix, Arizona, and he met me with his sponsor, with Boris Mizheritsky. So it's wonderful, and I just opened for myself. It's a new kind of a relationship between the people when you know person by the business, and a person becoming your friend. Of course, it's a very good relationship to contact developing business together. So be friendly, have fun.
Thank you so much, Ninочка. And I just wanted to tell you that for people who is here, most of the people it's our like we know them for a long time, but it's such a wonderful thing to belong to Forever Family. Our business and when we having meeting at international rally and here in United States, it's really mean a lot for us because we are really great friends, and every single minute spending together, it's for us it's really happiness and a lot of fun and memories and learning. Thank you so much. Wishing you, Ninочка, and all of you big success. And thank you for this beautiful webinar. Thanks a lot.
Nadia, thanks a lot for the question. Okay, we almost done. I would like to say thank you, everybody. Thank you, Nina, for a great presentation and answering the question. Everybody who asked a question, Isaac, thank you for your help. And what? We will talk next time. Next time, probably, hope, what do you see on the screen? Oh my. Okay, next time we will talk, people asked me a long time ago how to cover products to new prospect. It will be subject of our conversation. Probably it will be next Thursday again. If you have any questions or suggestions, you know how to reach me. Do not hesitate to contact us. We wish you to be healthy and happy and successful. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Take care. Bye-bye.